What is going on, everyone? I am HydroxideAnt, and this is background noise. Look at all the guests we— Holy crap, where are they?
Whoa.
Chance, why is it just you and I?
I think everyone else ditched us.
Oh! This is awkward.
Very fun, right?
Yeah, this is the best start off as a podcast. Actually speaking, we will have Kat and Jordan joining us. Kat is eating dinner. Who would have ever guessed? And Jordan's at the store. What is he buying at the store? I don't know. Can we play the What Did Jordan Buy at the Store game right now?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Okay, can I go first? Alcohol.
Okay, I think this. I think he went to the store to buy alcohol. Okay?
Yeah.
I think while he was at the store, he grabbed alcohol, went to the counter, and then also bought. You know how in front of like a lot of stores, you know, in front of the cash register, they have like a row of candy.
Yeah, you think he bought some candy?
Oh, a piece of candy, and like bought candy, like a Three Musketeers bar or Snickers or something stupid like that.
You know, I oddly feel like he's more likely to have found a lighter that he liked, right? He's a smoker,
maybe.
right? Yeah. Okay, so we're both agreeing that he bought alcohol, right? Okay, what is okay? How about?
I think alcohol and a snack.
Okay, I'm going alcohol and a lighter.
Okay.
I think because I feel like, you know, I feel like if I was a smoker, like if I smoked cigarettes all the time, I would see cool lighters and be like, I want that. I'm gonna buy that with my stuff.
If I was a fucking smoker, I would have every single lighter I could find. Like,
right? Like I would just get the coolest lighters.
They're so cool. There's some that are so awesome, like weird shapes, cool designs.
Dude, exactly. Like, what are they called? Zippos?
Oh
Zippers are so cool, and like there's so many of them that have like cool patterns and stuff on them, or just like
Zippo
designs.
so much.
Like, sometimes I'm like, I wish I was a smoker so I could have this cool lighter. Because if I just have a cool lighter, people think I'm an arsonist. Like,
What the fuck? If I have a cool lighter, people will think I'm an arsonist.
because like if you just have a lighter and like you're playing full lighter, right? This picture and like, oh, you smoke? No. Why do you have a lighter? I just like it.
No, the weirdest are
like
the people.
fire.
Do you know what a lighter leash is?
Is that someone who like doesn't own their own lighter and like
No.
bums off about people?
No, a lighter leash. It's a product. Okay.
Oh.
And-
Oh.
Not you heard leech, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, a leash, like a dog leash.
Okay.
Okay. It's called a lighter leash. Pretty much, it's like so it's like a piece of plastic. Okay, like a plastic cone that you shove your lighter into, and it like suctions it in, so you can't. So it's really hard to pull out. Okay, and then you clip it to your belt.
Okay.
A belt loop, and it has a retractable string. Okay, so if someone asks you to borrow your lighter,
It's just attached to you.
it's attached to you, so it comes out. I think it's like 4 feet or 5 feet, and then it will snap back.
Dude, are they that paranoid that this person's gonna take their lighter?
Yes, my brother had one.
Is that why?
I
Is that his...
swear one. Yes.
Tell me that.
Always be like, well, you know, everyone wants to steal my fucking lighter, like, because he smokes.
Oh my God, yeah.
And he used to always wear this fucking lighter leash around and look like an idiot.
Dude, that's hilarious. I couldn't take him seriously.
Oh, after the first time I saw him, I was like, dude, you're a fucking loser. Why are you wearing that? Like, you look like an idiot.
It's like, dude, you don't look cool. I'm gonna let you know. I want to be the first to tell you. I won't be the last, but I wanted to be the first.
Oh, actually, I have to ask you this because I know if I ask you when Kat and Jordan are in the call, they'll make fun of me.
Okay.
Do you think that chain wallets look cool, like, or are they tacky?
Oh,
Like,
it's...
would you personally
right
wear
now?
Yes.
Like, there'd probably be tacky.
Would you ever wear one?
Would I ever wear a chain wallet? I might. I might.
Like, honestly, I definitely would. If I had a chain wallet, I'd fucking wear that every day.
Yeah, like, it's not... Okay, so, I feel like, this is probably something people say a lot. It was more like a 1990s to early 2000s kind of thing. But, I don't think it's tacky. I think it's just not common, maybe, like...
Yeah, but I think it's awesome.
No, if you like it, though, like, fuck whatever people would say. Just do it.
Thank you. I fucking love you, Hydro.
See, this is why you say this while I'm here and not Kat and Jordan, because you'd be like...
I know Jordan would shit on me. And be like, oh, it's because you're a fucking faggot, eh? And then Kat would be like, ah, you
look like a little gangster kid.
say
Greaser.
like
a greaser.
she'll say like you're a meme or something. Like
Yeah, and
what
then
are you,
like
a meme?
I don't
And
know,
then-
she'll start spouting memes like Derek, like
Yeah.
spewing memes out of her mouth.
Yeah, like feels bad, man.
Feels bad, man.
You know, I'll be honest. I didn't know what Pepe was until she told me.
what?
Because okay, so I don't like take like in my free time just like look around.
Don't
for,
look
like,
at dank memes.
Yeah,
Why don't you
I
spend your
don't.
free time looking at dank memes?
you know. Okay, so I
have
don't.
to
I don't
educate
really
you
have a
in the
reason
realm of
for
dank-
it.
dank memes.
But usually I don't look for dank memes because dank memes find me. Like I used to hide from dank memes, right? And
But they would always follow
they would
you
always
around.
follow me, and like I would be like, okay, so picture, like in high school, right? You're sitting in class, and then like at the door you hear,
Yeah.
Anthony, could you go get the door for us? Oh, okay. And you open it, and dank memes flutter in your face. That's how it was.
And they just suffocate you.
I start choking and I'm coughing, like, the teacher's like, you're alright, and I'm like, it's the memes! And my teacher's like a 70-year-old, and it's like, do you say a meme?
Meme.
A meme? Like, I hate you.
A meme.
So, like, okay, so the year was, okay, in, like, 2012, maybe? I was having an argument with my friend Mike I have. And he was telling me that, dude, I know for 100% fact that it's called a meme. And I'm like, dude, it's called a meme. Like, and we were arguing about whether it's called a meme or a meme. And I'm like, no, it's a meme. I know it's a meme. And it's like, how do you know it's a meme? I'm like, I know Jacob. Jacob is on the internet 24/7. I trust
Jacob is a
him.
meme.
Right? But, like, out of anyone to know, like, the proper pronunciation or anything, I trust Jacob.
I would too, actually.
Right? Because, like, he's on the internet so often that, like, he's the go-to guy.
Because he's a nerd. Okay.
Dude, like, so, like, think about this. Think about all the people you know, right?
Yeah.
If you had to, like, know something really obscure, he's one of the people you'd go to.
Yeah.
Right? Because, like, he just he knows a lot about random things. I will say that
In other
much.
words, he's a fucking weirdo.
Like the rest of us.
Yeah, I mean, look at us.
I mean, we're sitting in a Skype call recording a podcast by ourselves.
But yeah, with just two people. Wow, so fun.
Yeah.
I love life, huh?
Dude, life's so entertaining. And we haven't... Dude, we're a few minutes in. We haven't even touched a topic yet. So,
Oh, shit.
I'm going to tell the little story I told you recently, Chance.
Okay.
So, last night I was hanging out with a few friends that I haven't seen in a while. And one of them... I'm not going to say his name because... he's not going to watch this, but I don't want to, like, insult his intelligence more than he already has himself. So, for anyone who follows anything in politics, or just news in general, or you just don't live, under a rock, you'll know that Hillary Clinton is in trouble because of the whole Benghazi situation with her emails and everything. And he goes to us like, it's a real shame Hillary Clinton is, like, in the news because of this guy, Ben Ghazi, who died. And it's like, whoa, what the hell? Wait, say that again? He's like, yeah, Ben Ghazi died. And Hillary Clinton is in the news because of it, right?
I actually have a question. Did you guys, like, explain to him?
No.
you just kinda, like,
We just
laughed
laughed
at
at
it.
him.
Whatever, man.
We laughed at him for like 10 minutes, and then like we might have just said, no, we told him it wasn't a guy. It was like, no, we did say actually what it was, yeah. But we laughed at him for like 10 minutes before we explained it. And he didn't know what was going on, so he was laughing too, because he's like, oh, they get it. They get like why it's so silly. But no, we were laughing at him.
Yeah, it's so silly, that Ben Ghazi character.
It's like, I'm like, how did you think that, dude?
That Ben Ghazi fellow.
Like, he thought it was a guy first name Ben, last name Ghazi.
Oh, you gonna start rapping? Like Drake?
First
name Ben,
Ben,
first
first
name
name
Ghazi.
Ghazi. Oh my god, I don't know. Do you like Drake?
No.
Yeah, okay, I didn't think so.
Nah, hotline bling.
You should call me on your cell phone.
You.
Yeah, that's basically how the song goes, right?
Yo, fucking Andrew and Jordan were making fun of me the other day. I was like, you guys know that I said like, you guys know that Selena Gomez song? It's like, remember me standing in a white dress, and they were like, Selena Gomez, that's by Taylor Swift.
I think I might have been there for that, actually.
And I was like, what the fuck? Like, yo, it's Selena I'm still convinced it's Selena Gomez.
It's not, but...
Say you remember me.
Pretty sure that was Taylor Swift.
The sunset, yeah, baby.
But I don't think it's really going to affect your life too much if you don't know the difference between Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift.
Yeah, really. It's like with Jordan, whenever he tries to sing Uptown Funk.
Something, Julio, stretch!
Julio, something.
Stretch or something like it.
Every time.
Put some liquor in it. Speaking of Jordan.
Oh, is he here?
It is. Jordan.
It is?
It is. He is.
As soon as you go, it is.
He is here. Oh, he's not in the call yet. And welcome to the podcast. Jordan is
boy.
here. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
Now
go.
it's a
Okay,
party.
Let's go.
We have a question for you. What did you buy at the store?
Oh yeah. What? Okay. So what did you get at the store? Yeah.
Well,
Other than alcohol.
well, then I got nothing.
Damn it!
You got alcohol?
Yeah.
Then we were
We both. Well, I mean, I feel like I'm gonna take the victory because I spoke up first and said he bought
Yeah.
alcohol.
Yeah.
But then we both agreed that you bought alcohol. And we're hoping that like when he went up to the counter, Chance,
something
yeah,
else,
dude,
too.
you bought something else. So Chance was like, oh, I really hope he like sees candy. And he's like, ooh, piece of candy. He buys candy, and I'm like, no, wait, he totally bought a lighter, if anything, right? Yeah, so we were both wrong in that aspect, at least.
Yeah. But
I'm pretty
we
good
also-
about my lighters, actually. I haven't had to buy one in like a year and a half, I don't think.
How have you not had to buy a lighter in a year and a half?
Dude, you were lucky.
Yeah, dude, like I'm pretty good with them.
I don't understand how you haven't lost it, honestly.
Literally, my lighters
Either,
last
really.
probably about 3 weeks maximum.
Well, if I own a lighter, it gets like stolen day 2, and now I don't own a lighter anymore.
Well, the thing, okay, it depends what you're using your lighter for. Like pot lighters, like those would go. Like I'd have to buy like a pack of lighters every like 2 weeks.
That's true. That's true.
Because people
That's true.
just like get super high and they pocket them and
They don't even know they
it gets
took it,
left
to
on
be
it.
honest.
Yeah,
like,
it gets left on a table somewhere.
Oh
or
yeah,
something
true,
like
true
that.
facts.
yeah, that's very true.
But
Oh,
even
when
like,
you're-
I always make sure to not take one lighter out of my room. Like I always have one that's designated to sitting on my desk, okay, in my bedroom. Somehow it still goes fucking missing.
What?
Like,
That's,
I
did your
swear,
brother take it? Like, that's
My
what I'm gonna
family all
say.
smokes,
So he took it.
I'm pretty sure they just like come in and just like, oh, well, Trent's got a lighter on his desk. Let's just pocket this,
No,
and like fucking take the lighter off my desk.
that's totally what happened, dude. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. That has to be it.
Yeah.
There's like, cause you're, where else would it have gone, right? Like, did it just like fly away? Like,
Yeah, it grew wings.
it grew wings and flew away
So-
because it hated you.
We were talking about this. Do you know what a lighter leash is?
Yeah, I used to have one, and then I realized how stupid they were, and I just stopped.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, at least you realized.
Literally
I had it
just
for
talking
about
about
a
how
week.
dumb they are.
Okay, he only had it for a week, yeah. But
My
I
brother-
had it for
For
like
like
a
2
week, and I
months.
tried to use it, and it was just like super awkward and weird. You're like zipping it off your belt for people to use. I was like,
you're like, this is weird. I didn't really
Yeah.
think this through.
My brother
Like,
used
great
it for like 2
concept,
months.
oh boy.
Ooh.
I only just realized he stopped using it. I got in the car. Like I just went and got some food. I got in the car, okay, and I'm like, what the fuck is this piece of plastic in the center console? I reached down. I'm like, oh shit, that's his lighter leash.
He will forever be known as the one that used a lighter leash.
Ugh.
Like, you know,
My entire family made fun of him though. So
really, dude, he couldn't even get
everyone
away
made,
with it.
even his fucking fiance
Made fun of him too.
fucked him the entire time. Like,
Why did he even keep it then? Like, I don't understand.
because he's a fucking idiot
At that point, you just like throw away and like you're done.
and never look back.
You just never look back. It's over. Like, It's not gonna happen. Alright, so Kat is supposed to be joining the call at some point. Well, so do we just want to guess like a random food, and then once she gets here, we can just get that done with?
I feel like it's impossible to win this game.
It
She always has something.
Almost.
it
weird.
really is. I'm debating about not guessing hot dogs.
Mm.
Because she's eating, and she's... Okay, so supposedly she's been eating for, like, 20 minutes, right? So, that's not hot dogs. Right? Because, like,
No.
hot dogs go really fast.
Yeah, definitely not hot dogs.
No, I feel obligated to guess hot dogs. I feel like I ruined the game
Well,
if I don't
maybe
guess
she's
hot
like
dogs.
feasting on like 20 hot dogs.
Oh, so you're saying, like, it's the, like, the 4th of July, like, hot dog eating contest or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Maybe she's training.
Do you guys ever, you know what I do? Like when I have to, so I like to make craft dinner a lot, right?
Yeah.
Because it's easy, it's fast. But here's the thing, like, if I'm just eating by myself, one box is way too much for me.
Okay.
But like, I find reheated craft dinner really gross. Like, it's,
Oh my
It
God,
probably is, yeah.
it's pretty disgusting. And so like, what I'll do is I'll put on those food challenge videos, and I'll just start pushing it down. And like when you're watching those food challenge videos, it makes it super easy to eat like a ton.
You're so weird.
So I think
No, I'm with him because okay, so there was
It
this
gets you
show.
hyped to eat.
There was this show called Man vs. Food that was on
Oh,
TV
yeah.
for a while. Okay, so and when I was full and I had food left on my like my plate or whatever, I would hear in my head Man vs. Food, Man vs. Food, and I'd just finish whatever was on my plate and like I would
yeah, dude.
knock it out. All right, so Kat is here, so I'm gonna add her to the call. So let's go. We actually
Let's
have
go.
Chance. It's not you and I anymore. There's
Let's go.
officially going to be a lot of people in the call.
Let's
So-
go.
Hype.
Let's go.
Hi.
Let's go. Let's
Who
go.
does the best? Let's go.
Hi,
Let's
I'm
go.
here.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Okay, see, like, okay, Chance definitely is the high energy one out of us. Like, there's no debate here.
Yeah, you have to remember, like, during the SIVO season on the team, like, I was always one, like, let's fucking go!
That's why, like, I forget who it was. Oh yeah, we didn't like, we didn't keep.
Kramer.
No, it was Alex because
It's Alex.
because Jordan said we can't have more than one high energy guy in the team, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Oh,
We
yeah.
have Chance. I'm
Yeah,
like,
like,
oh, you're so right.
Like, Cloud9, they only have nothing.
Yeah, because look at the other guys. They're all, like, really relaxed and
Relax,
everything.
like, Skadoodle, Shroud, they're all, like,
Oh yeah.
chill, laid back, and Stewie, they're all, like, laid back. But, like, nothing's the one that, like, after winning Pissed Around, will be like, yeah, you see that? High, squeaky-ass voice.
Yeah. That's why we have you do it, Chance.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm the nothing of our team.
Yeah.
Except I'm better than nothing, probably. Quite
Uh,
possibly better than nothing.
You know, I can't really say you're not right now, because nothing is pretty horrible right now. Like,
Are you saying horrible?
no, but like, okay, but he's playing at like, okay, you're playing in a free division CEVO, and he's playing in professional games. So him really being like the bottom fragger versus you top fragging, I don't know if that correlates still. Like, I don't know if that necessarily means you're at his level.
Maybe it does.
I don't know. Like, if you
Maybe
It
I'm
could.
just.
you just see
Maybe
the shot.
I am just an up and coming talent.
You might be. You might
and
be.
here I'm gonna be the breakout star.
Of
Counter-
Counter-Strike? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Well,
I have faith.
What's happening?
I have faith.
George, last night you told me that I was your protege.
I must have been pretty drunk.
You still said, Chance, you know, you're my out of all our teammates, you're my protege because you'll listen to me.
Look at that.
That is true. You do listen to me.
Because, like, if you tell me what to do, I'll do it.
See,
Yeah.
I feel like I'd do it too. I feel like the only people that wouldn't do it is Derek and Fupi.
Me and Derek got into a fight last night. I don't know.
You told me about it. I came into TeamSpeak at one point, and you told me that, like, I don't remember the exact words, but it was something like, you really offended him for something, like, and, like, he left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah. I guess he didn't like my criticism.
Ah.
He said I'm always I'm always telling him stupid shit, and I'm like, yeah, like what, like not pushing a ramp on Mirage every
The
single
shotgun.
round and dying,
The Nova.
or using a fucking Nova on.
He did that
Overpass.
he did that on one of our scrims. Like he was playing like lower A, and like he.
End our match on Overpass.
Oh yeah, no, he kept taking your spawn and connector and kept like he was
and
no
one of the-
Nova.
no, one of
only.
the times he took a Nova shotgun and shot me in the head with it during a match.
Oh yeah, that was during our match. I forgot
still,
about that.
we still won, which the funniest part is we won against a team that was undefeated.
Yeah,
and,
right.
like fucking around, like he shot me in. I killed him on pistol round.
But, yeah, that was totally
And then-
like both your fault though.
No,
Because like okay, so I was okay. You were in the moment and I was watching because I was dead. And
I was shooting a guy that was at graffiti, and I was at short B. I was shooting a guy, and Derek decides, oh wow, I need this dank efficacy stat, bro. So he just like walks out in front of me, and I shoot him twice in the fucking skull, and he's dead. Like, how is that my fault?
okay, because like
He does that shit all the time.
yeah, okay,
He's
Runs
frag
over.
hungry.
Yeah.
Frag hungry.
yeah, very frag hungry. But wanna know what else was hungry? Kat was before she ate dinner, and we were trying to do our guests for dinner, but
Oh yeah.
you know we've. Every time we actually try to guess what did Kat have for dinner, we go on like some sort of tangent and like leave the subject for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That happens all of the time. It's ridiculous.
Can you give us like a little hint?
Yeah, let's take a hint this time. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, we hear
Yeah.
you well and fine.
Good. I don't want to give it away.
Okay, okay.
I need it to be subtle, but not too subtle.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't be like it was food, and unless it wasn't food.
Let's see. It's not traditionally American.
Ooh.
Not traditionally American, huh?
No.
So like we're striking out hamburgers and hot dogs.
Look, man.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Oh god. So
Most likely then no steak.
no, not traditionally
It's
American,
not
right?
traditionally American.
Oh, okay.
But that means not
But it's
traditionally,
probably
right?
become an American
Well, I
food,
mean, like
so,
it wasn't. It wasn't made in America either. We have it in America now, but we.
Alright, my guess is. Oh fuck.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh no, you guys don't do. You guys don't do.
You
shrimp.
guys have also guessed this before.
Who has? Me?
Pizza. Pizza. That's my guess.
Who's guessed it before?
I don't know, but someone has definitely guessed it before. It could have been not just anyone here, but in the past, people could have guessed this before.
What country does it originate from?
That's too
that's
much. I
what-
think
that's
that's
what
too
it
much.
Fuck! Shit!
I feel wrong.
Oh, it's not Europe.
Oh, not you. Okay, well then.
Oh, so it's not pizza. All right. So.
Tacos!
Damn it! That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, that's so
Tacos!
That's he
Wait,
won.
Are you actually gonna guess something, Hydro?
Yeah, I was actually gonna guess tacos instead of hot dogs.
Oh my god!
But since Champs already guessed tacos, I'm guessing hot dogs again. Son of a bitch.
Ruined my life.
Oh, I was actually gonna guess tacos this time. You don't even know. Like, I actually was going to.
I knew one of you two was about to say tacos, so I was like, fuck it, I'm
I
gonna
was
take
thinking tacos, and then, like, Jordan said pizza, and then I'm like, oh, it could be Italian.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it could be from somewhere in Asia, or something else from a Spanish.
you know what? I'm gonna say that. Oh, no, you said it wasn't from Europe. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, bratwurst, and then, like, it was kind of hot dogs, but, like... Huh. Okay. So you said not Europe. It's tacos. It's gotta be tacos, like, honestly. Like, unless it's, like, burritos or, like, quesadillas.
If it's burritos or quesadillas, I better get the points for tacos.
Nah, you don't.
Yeah.
They're completely
Actually,
different thing. Different thing.
Can you please die?
I mean, I
Actually-
will one day.
I mean, tacos are practically. I don't know the difference between a taco and a burrito because the way I like my tacos is I always have the soft shell instead of the hard shell.
Yeah.
So is that technically a burrito?
Well, put on it.
No.
It's the meat, like normal beef.
How do you
and-
fold it?
No. It's not how you fold it. Just tell me. Is there beef, cheese?
It's
Yes.
beef, cheese. I prefer to have beef, cheese, lettuce, and the taco sauce on it.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
That's
I
taco,
actually
then.
like mine the same as you do. But like a traditional burrito also has rice and beans.
Oh, well,
Traditionally.
my family actually, we put beans in our taco meat because then,
Okay.
because
Okay,
I don't know,
I
it
guess
spreads it
I
out,
do.
makes the meat more like, I don't know.
I guess-
It also adds flavors, you know.
Yeah. But traditionally, yeah, rice and beans in a burrito. So like, you're kind of like eating a burrito.
Yeah, but it's like tacos at the same time. There's not really a difference. I don't see the difference.
It's a
I mean,
burtaco.
technically it's still a taco, but it's like also you could also call it a burrito.
It's a burtaco.
Okay.
You get it. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so did you have a taco? Is it even worth me guessing? Like, because she went really into detail about like how she likes her
Yeah,
tacos.
I'm really passionate about
Yeah,
tacos.
she just
Same.
right? Because like I don't even. Ah, goddamn. I wanted to not
I'm really
guess hot
immersed
dogs.
in my Spanish class. I love my Spanish class. We actually have tacos occasionally. Like we have this thing called
That's
Conversation Friday, and we all bring in food. Sometimes it's like cookies and
Tacos
stuff.
from Taco
Like-
Bell do not count as actual tacos.
No, we have Taco Bell. Like, it's town like.
Ooh,
It's not
do you-
even, I don't even know what it is.
Do you
What
guys
the
have
heck is it?
Moe's Southwestern Grill around you?
I live in the middle of nowhere. Probably not.
You live in upstate New York, and I know that I've been to like 15 of them in upstate New York.
15 of what? What are they again?
Moe's Southwestern Grill.
Oh, that thing.
Have you ever been there?
I'm Googling it right now. Okay, the nearest one, hold on. I gotta see if Google will do this for me.
They're literally all over.
In New York.
I mean, yeah, I've seen them before, but I've never, like, actually been to one. No, my gosh, I clicked something and
Have you
now
ever driven through Albany?
my entire, no! Leave me alone!
I'm asking you a question. Have you ever driven through Albany?
No, I don't even live near Albany.
I don't know where the fuck you... Okay. Well, you know
I
what?
live by the Finger Lakes.
Oh. I'll finger your lake.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're gay.
So? Doesn't mean I'm against having a good time. Or helping out someone else have a good time.
Hmm.
That's fair.
Say-
That's true. I guess
Okay,
you don't really
this
have
ser-
to
okay,
be into it yourself,
I'm on the
right?
website,
Yeah.
Okay,
and
that's true.
I'm searching for it, and it says that there is none near me.
Well, it just says there. It just like laughs at you. Ha! No, we're not near you.
It's
Get
not
off
even
our site.
processing- It's not even processing, like, where any are.
That's pretty funny.
It says no
actually.
results found.
No
near me.
results found. It's like, get out of here. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You don't belong here. Okay. So, Chance gets tacos. I know it's not hot dogs, but like, I don't have another guess. Jordan, do you have a guess?
I already.
Did you
I
say
already
pizza?
fucked up. Yeah,
you
I
sticking to
said
pizza? I think you.
Well,
I'll
I
let
don't
you
wanna
change it.
stick with pizza.
You change it. Go
Okay.
for it. Yeah,
Alright, well, that changes everything then. Hold on.
yeah. This changes
Uh,
everything.
Not Europe.
Yeah, it's not
I
European.
don't know shit about geography.
Okay, so
I'm still completely immersed in this Moe's place. It's the nearest one is like an hour and 15 minutes away.
oh,
Trust me, it's worth it.
Okay. I'll try to convince my family to bring me someday.
they go there. It's like really disappointing. They like yell at you, like,
Yeah.
and then
No,
you
like-
yell at Chance.
Like, literally, I've had Derek and Andrew drive like 45 minutes to get me Moe's.
The fact that they
Before the-
do that, like,
Before there was a Moe's that opened near me and Derek, me, Derek, and Andrew, the closest one was in Connecticut, and my sister, every like at least like once a month, she would drive an hour and a half into Connecticut just to get Moe's. At least once a month.
wow, that's a commitment.
Because it's delicious.
Alright. Oh, do you guys know about Wegmans?
What about Wegmans?
That sounds disgusting.
Well, it's like a food store.
Have you ever been in one?
Yeah,
What is it
it's
like?
a food store. It's just like a pretty cool food store.
Is it like a
Okay.
grocery store?
Yeah,
or like
it's a food store.
Alright.
Like a
So-
grocery store. Yeah.
I was talking to one of my friends from Pennsylvania the other day, and it turns out that they don't have Wegmans in Pennsylvania. Like, they had no idea what a
I don't have
Wegmans
them around
was.
me.
And then I was talking to one of my other friends, it's like, after I talked to the original friend, I was like, "Do you know what Wegmans is?" And they're like, "What the heck is that?" And I was so confused. And it turns out like it's not all over the U.S. And I was really freaked out because
It's not?
it started in New York.
Because
It's not
there's one
everywhere.
pretty close to me.
It's not everywhere.
Oh, I didn't know
It's
that.
I've never even heard
small.
of it.
And I was like, how do you guys live without Wegmans? It's this food store. It's kind of like a grocery store, but it's like so much more than that, okay? Oh my god.
I've
There's,
never heard of
like-
it.
It's pretty... Okay, so
It's awesome. I really love it. They
What's
have like
different-
a buffet, and then they also have like sushi chefs there, and they make sushi
Yeah,
for you,
they
like
have-
literally right in front of you.
So
and they
like
have a
a,
soft ice place. It's so
It has
So
almost
kind of
like...
like a Stu Leonard's, like where they have like these little like attractions almost like that.
See, I don't know what a
It's-
Stu Leonard's is.
You don't have Stu Leonard's?
No.
Okay.
No.
You've never even heard of Stu Leonard's chocolate milk? That's like global.
No.
What?
Honestly, I haven't heard of this either, so...
I haven't heard it either.
Oh, Chance, you're the only one. Look at that. So that makes you the one who knows
Dude.
about something no one cares about.
Hold on.
Oh, what's new?
I want you to click this and tell me you've never seen this on a shelf.
100% not doing it.
Yeah, I'm not
Like
doing
look
it
at the
either.
look at the first image.
What is that?
I don't.
Actual...
I don't
Why?
really.
I've never seen that.
Here's here's an
Can,
image.
can you send me an
okay?
image so I can just
There
look
you go.
at it?
There you go. You've never seen that on a shelf.
No, I've
Okay,
never seen
okay,
that before in my
maybe-
entire life.
I don't recall, but like it's possible that I was
Yeah.
in the store, like, but I don't pay attention to it.
I've never met someone that didn't know about Stu
Oh, now
Leonard's.
you've met
Never
three,
had it.
so.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck, it's delicious.
Well,
we went on a tangent. We told ourselves that we weren't gonna go on a tangent, and we
Fuck!
did.
yeah, Jordan and I still don't actually have guesses in yet.
That's
so.
true.
It's only me.
Because I was gonna say tacos for once and not hot dogs, and that was all I had, and now I don't know what to do with
It was
myself.
all I had with
Because
my life.
I've never took this much time to think about what did Cat have for dinner. I just blur out hot dogs because I'm like autistic.
Hot dogs. You said
Autismic.
hot dogs.
Yeah, it's not even autistic. It's like mystic.
Autismic.
Yeah, don't even know what that is. Just saying words, man.
Words, how do they work?
I don't even know.
Fucking magnets. How do they work?
I don't even know.
Anyway, you guys were gonna
Okay,
guess.
I'm gonna say I'm just gonna go with. No, I don't know. No, I'll go with Chinese.
Okay, I am going with. No, I don't think you'd eat this. Oh well. Okay, so
Jack-
I'm going. No, I'm going
Chinese.
with Indian food.
Indian.
I'm going with a good old Sky's curry.
Oh man, do I love Indian food?
It's
Wait,
not
did your dad steal fucking Sky's
curry again.
God damn it, Cat. What did we tell you?
No, I've never like actually had like legit curry when like for dinner, and we never get curry when we have Indian food. My favorite food on the entire earth is this delicious Indian. It's so good. Oh my god, it's called chicken makhani,
It's
and
delicious Indian.
it's orange.
Sounds like Sky.
It's this. Usually you put it on the rice that they give you, and like the rice is like super special. I don't know what it is. I'm closing my eyes and imagining this, and my mouth is watering even though I already ate. And it's this like orange sauce, and then there's chicken in it. It's the most delicious thing that you will ever eat in your life. It's just, oh my god, it's so good.
Okay, so Chance, with your permission, I'm changing your guess to Mexican food.
What?
Yours is Mexican food, Jordan's guessing Chinese food, and I'm guessing Indian food. So if it's in any
Okay.
of those realms, you win.
Okay.
Okay, so,
That sounds
Kat, what did you have for dinner?
I actually had tacos.
I knew it! I knew it! No, I knew it. That wasn't fair, because I knew I was going to guess tacos, and then Chance blurted it out.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
fucking
How'd
love
you
my
actually
life
get
right now.
something other than hot dogs? I like.
Yeah.
I love my
I
life
feel
right
like
now.
almost let down.
Yeah, you know, I think it makes the game more interesting if I actually don't guess hot dogs every week.
Yeah, because it adds like another factor into it. Because
Yeah.
usually, I mean, Twisted doesn't usually put forth actually like a legit effort.
No,
to
he
guess
doesn't.
something.
So, like,
It's always like Jello.
yeah, so, like, basically, say Nathan was here. Nathan was supposed to be here, but technical difficulties. And say, like, he doesn't guess anything. I guess hot dogs. That leaves Jordan and Chance guessing something, and there's a 50-50 chance that Chance is going to yell at something random, too. So,
That's not true.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it probably is.
Actually, I think Chance, he didn't used to. He used to always say this dick, didn't he?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm counting that. I'm counting all those times as well in this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But he didn't, I mean, after that, once he...
Once we yelled at him for doing that, is that what you're talking about?
stopped doing that, and then he started actually putting forth an effort.
I chilled
miss
out
Mark.
because everyone was like yelling at me like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "Fine, I'll stop saying this dick, but I still want you to have this dick for dinner once, because so you can see what you're missing out on."
Yeah, right.
Fucking love Jordan. This is great. This is why Jordan's here. It's because when Chance says something that would boost his self-confidence, Jordan just brings him back down.
Yeah. Shut the
Pick
fuck
himself
up.
up and we're gonna bring him back down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't have too much self-confidence, Chance. It's just crazy. You can't actually be.
No, it makes
confident.
me happy to bring him down.
Dog.
It's great. Okay, so this is a question more for Chance because we didn't actually get to talk about this when it was just us doing the call.
Please, not politics.
Okay, it's kind of politics. It's if the U.S. candidates ran an actual foot race instead of like a political race, who would win?
Bernie Sanders. He was a track star in high school.
But that doesn't mean he is now.
He is like 74 now.
I showed. Okay, Hydra told me that we were gonna
He's
have this.
old now.
Oh wait, Hydra told me we were gonna have this topic.
I did.
So
Yeah.
I sent Hydra a video.
You did send
There's
me
a video about probably like 2 or 3 months old now, where it's Bernie Sanders, and someone's taking a video because they see him on an escalator, and all of a sudden
He just starts running.
there's an announcement talking about a train leaving. So he starts running down the escalator and runs to catch his train.
Wow.
Yeah. But I'm
So
still
you-
going with
you
Marco
still got it.
Rubio.
That's nice. That's cool.
Yeah, I think Marco Rubio right now would beat out all the old people because it's not Hillary Clinton, it's not Donald Trump.
Can you imagine?
Donald Trump running, I would just pay to see that.
Ever. First, like Donald Trump just.
Just him running, just like
he's like.
it's like toupee is like flying back. Yeah. Yeah.
And he's not the skinniest guy. So
No, that's why I'm going with the only one that looks kind of fit in Marco Rubio to win the foot
Please
race.
die.
Because okay, Sanders is old, my man.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, he's old, and
That doesn't mean shit.
yeah, in a political race, no, it doesn't. But like in a foot race, yes, it does. It means a lot of things. Yeah. Okay, so you could tell me that there's an 80-year-old like ex-Olympic star, right, versus like a teenager, and I'm going with the teenager. Why? Because they're 80. They're old, and like they might break a hip.
Shit.
If Sanders ran like a mile, he'd break a hip.
You want to fight me?
I mean, I kind of do. I mean, this is what I say every time you say this, though.
I would love to fight you. Not even kidding.
I would love to fight you, too. Let's fight. If
Dude, you know I'd win. Shut up.
Yeah, okay, Chance. You can think whatever you would like to think, Chance.
Okay,
You
can I
know
talk
I would
about
win.
like politics?
No, I know I'd win easily.
Okay, sure, Kat.
Okay, so I was just in math AAS, which is like an extra kind of class because it's mandatory in our school to take like this extra math thingy to help you because like half our class is failing. Anyway, so I was in math AAS and I was just with like the 5 kids that I have it with and the teacher.
The crow.
And one of the kids, he has a Baby Burn shirt
Yes!
on. And it has Bernie Sanders on it.
That's hilarious.
And so my teacher brings it up and they start kind of talking politics, and the girl next to me, she's a really sweet girl. But I found out in that small little light discussion that we were having that she's
You're like,
pro-Trump.
Oh,
She's
no.
pro-Trump. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god, do you want to be oppressed? Is this your wish? Is this what you want in your life?
Well, okay, so, like...
Okay, anyway.
Are you me?
I understand.
Yes.
Hell no! No, I'm saying what I was going to say now.
I understand what... I think I know what you're going to say, but it was kind of like a joke.
Yeah, I know. Well, like, a lot of
Anyway.
people were like... You know... I was hanging out with a group of
That's saying
friends
a lot
last
of
night.
sexist things.
And they were they were saying that they would prefer Trump over any other candidates. And like, it would be interesting to see Trump as president.
I kind of wish I could like go into an alternate universe in which Donald Trump.
Yeah,
is
not the
president.
future, please.
I mean,
what it would be like, so that like, wouldn't that be cool if you could actually like go into like alternate universes, fake alternate universes in which those presidents are real, and then like they actually are presidents, and then you can kind of like jump around and see like what they do and look into what they're actually doing, and then you could. I think that's just like something.
then we would know who would be the best president.
Kind of like a simulation kind of thing, like in just like Donald Trump simulator, and see what it's actually like for him to be president.
Could that
Maybe
game be a
it'll turn out-
thing? Like, it's the new GOAT simulator. It's Donald Trump simulator instead.
Yeah, really.
You just go around and down as Donald Trump. But like, you can't call it Donald Trump, so call it Donald Trump instead.
Well, I mean, it would just turn out like see how it would turn out, and maybe he turns out to be a better president than he even looks like he would be, or maybe Bernie Sanders becomes like an evil dictator and turns our entire government.
Good joke.
These are hypothetical situations.
Good joke.
So my point is that it would be interesting to see what they actually would be like. Like,
Okay, well.
it like jumps a couple years into the in the quote unquote future, the hypothetical future in which those people were actually presidents, so that like you could see how they're doing, and then then everyone votes on it and sees who they like best.
That's a fair system there.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Since you brought up Bernie Sanders, I love when people always try and tell me, oh well, his economic plan, it's so bad for, people on, like, yeah, they have done some bad shit, but it's so bad for people on Wall Street, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it doesn't make sense. This is why it wouldn't work. Well, the other day, what day is today, the 12th?
Today is the
literally-
12th, yes.
I forget if it was yesterday or 2 days ago. Okay. There's
Probably doesn't matter.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, well, there is a very rich Wall investor named Asher Edelman. Okay? And he was on, I forget which show, on what news channel, but he was on a news channel, and they were asking him a bunch of questions about the economy. And then, they are coming close to the end of the segment, and they're like, okay, so we've been asking everyone we interview on here this question, who do you think would be the best for the United States economy? Like, which presidential candidate? And he doesn't even take a moment to think. He goes, oh, Bernie Sanders, definitely. Okay? And you see all the people on the panel, like, shocked and taken aback. And they're like, why? Well, why? Blah, blah, blah. And he was like, well, you have to look at, this is a point that I've made a million times, which is you have to look at the velocity of money. Okay? I didn't know that term until he said it. But the velocity of money, which basically is what percentage of earned income is then spent. Okay? If you give a poor person, a poor person's income, they're going to spend, 95% of that. A rich person will spend 5% of that. After the first, $1 million, they're spending 1% of the next $100,000. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When you have someone that's making $150,000 a year and they're, middle class, they're going to spend 90% of that income. When someone that's rich, if you give them the same $150,000 on top of their million, they're going to spend 1% of it, maybe 5% of it.
Solid, yeah.
So
Very solid indeed.
to get the money that if you give, okay,
Definitely
so
not
that's
a liquid.
why.
Barely a plasma.
Okay, well, that's why something like trickle-down economics doesn't work, because if you give a tax break of $1 million to one rich person, okay, he's gonna maybe buy an extra fancy car, okay, like $100,000 car with his $1 million. Now, if you split that $1 million into, you give 10 people 10 middle-class families $100,000, they're gonna spend 95,000 of it, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
because they actually have to spend it, whereas a rich person will just be like, well, I don't have to spend it, I'll just put it in my bank account. I'll buy one thing and then put it in my bank account.
Mhm.
So that's why Bernie Sanders is the best for the economy, and Bernie Sanders will be the president in 2017.
Well,
That was
should
so
be,
interesting to
you
me.
say.
Jordan cares so
Jordan,
much.
you know it's true, though. Fuck you, Jordan.
Jordan lives in Canada. He doesn't give a shit about this.
I know,
First
but
of,
it's still
first of
you're
all-
the-
All right, Jordan's trying to say.
first of all,
First of all,
I live in Canada, like Hydro pointed out.
Uh-huh.
Second of all, even if it was Canadian politics, I wouldn't care. So it's like doubly bad for me.
once again, it affects every facet of your life.
I just don't care.
Well, not really. I mean, our politics don't affect his life. But
Yeah, but his politics do.
Mhm.
Oh my.
Okay, so I'm gonna move topics to something that's not politics for now.
Thank you, Jesus. I just almost killed myself.
Okay, so so I know Kat has to get going soon. But
in like 15
Okay, in
minutes.
15
well,
minutes.
actually, I have to change into suitable clothing because I am going out into public. So.
yeah, okay, so but there are a few topics
Going
I
to
want
see
to.
Zootopia.
Yeah, good luck. Good.
Zootopia?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yo, can I come?
yeah, come with me.
She's leaving.
Oh my God.
She's leaving in 15 minutes. How long? Far away do you guys live apart?
A long time. Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
Darn.
Sorry for being a buzzkill there.
Question.
What?
Kat,
Yeah.
how about you call me on Skype when you're in the movie theater and we can watch it together?
Oh, sure. Okay. Will do.
Because I really want to see that movie. It looks fucking
No,
great.
just come back into this Skype call and like put your camera on and point it at the screen.
Yeah, because
Possibly a copy.
No,
That's
it's okay. Well, okay. No, I'm gonna record it and put it on a separate channel. Like, I'm gonna end the podcast, record that.
Yeah,
put it on
because
a
people
different
want to
channel.
watch a video of someone recording a movie screen.
Why?
Yes, if they want to see Zootopia, they do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they could always just wait until it comes out. and
Look,
to-
you're
someone-
ruining our
someone
market
fucking
here.
torrents it and
Kat.
puts it on the internet.
Fuck your torrents. They're shitty quality.
Not always, actually. You can find
Uh,
like there's some pretty nice. It's probably going to be on Kiss Cartoon, which is this hella good streaming site for like cartoon TV shows or cartoon movies. I watched Tangled on it the other day. It was really great. I also watched Miraculous.
I'd like
Lady-
Tangled. Okay, I will be honest with you.
Tangled.
I
Tangled's a
liked
good
it.
movie.
I liked it. But
Listen, it's a good movie. You can watch Mulan.
Tangled!
Hey, it's a good movie. I also watched Mulan one time, and then I also watched Miraculous Ladybug, which is an amazing TV show. Anyway,
is it about a
really-
ladybug?
Miraculous Ladybug is really great. It's about these two kids, well, not really kids, they're teenagers, and it's Korean, and I think it's French too.
All right.
Anyway.
It's okay.
Anyway.
It's okay.
There's these two teenagers who go to high school, all right? And the thing is, these two teenagers have alternate identities. The girl, she is secretly Miraculous Ladybug, who is a crime-fighting superhero who wears this, like, ladybug thingy. And then the guy is this guy, and his name is Chat Noir, and he is a cat. And basically, they fight crime together, but neither of them know of their actual identities. And so, Chat,
This sounds
the cat,
so Tumblr-esque.
the superhero cat guy really likes Miraculous Ladybug, but Miraculous Ladybug is not interested in the cat superhero. Anyway, in the real life, hey,
Yeah!
Woo!
Come on, Kat. What the fuck?
she was just letting me know that we're leaving.
Holy shit, Kat.
And after. Okay. Anyway, in the real life, the girl really likes the guy, but neither of them know about their identities. So it's like this thing, and that neither of them know about. It's hilarious, but it's also like I want to kill myself at the same time because you're like, how can you not see through the mask?
Okay,
Yeah,
so you're
it's
watching
so-
Tumblr the movie.
Not really. It's a good. It's
All right, so I'm gonna move on to topics that I've written down on my topics list that I work hard to put
Yes,
together
okay.
every week, instead of ladybugs.
Hey, it's a good show.
I'm sure it is. Okay, so I know most of you haven't seen what this is, but there's an anime called Sword Art Online where Kat, can you explain like what that is real quick?
I have no idea.
Fuck!
Actually, we've seen it. Let me Google it.
No, I can explain it. It's basically like you're sucked into a video game, and like it's like virtual reality. Okay, right now, imagine all four of us got sucked into like that video game world. What are our chances of living?
I don't. What's involved in this world? Exactly?
Basically, it's like a game. Oh fuck. Okay, if we're doing it like that show, it would. There's like a boss at every floor, and like, basically you just have to beat 100 bosses.
Oh, it's like Xenosaga or whatever.
Yeah, basically.
Same concept.
Yeah. And basically, say all four of us had to team up, right? What are our chances of beating 100 bosses?
0.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't think we're gonna win?
Yep.
Okay.
If there's no cigarettes there, like I'm.
What? Okay,
down
what if
to
I
that
told
for,
you
like, 4
there
hours.
could be cigarettes?
What about alcohol?
You know what? This is like a made-up world. Yeah, hell yeah, there could be alcohol.
Oh, okay. Well, I would probably survive.
Now that there's cigarettes and alcohol involved, you're good.
I mean, I would live. I don't know about you guys.
Ah.
I'd just hole up somewhere. I'd never leave if there's cigarettes and alcohol.
Yeah, actually, see,
What else do you need?
like, okay, but like, if you beat all the bosses, you get to leave. Like, you go back to the real world.
Why would I even want to?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, actually. So, yeah. So, you know what? If there's gonna be food and stuff there, right? And you know what? Even if it's virtual reality food, I'm sure to me it tastes good at the time. And you know, we'll just chill. Do you guys want to live on floor 1?
Yeah. Well, I mean, my only issue is there a bathroom?
Yeah, of course
'Cause
there
if
is.
there
There has
isn't-
to be bathrooms.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just
'Cause
like,
if there wasn't, then we'd have to move floors like probably every month or so.
oh yeah, that's true. We'd be forced to.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's true though.
I'm just
wanna
being great.
think about
This
that.
is why Chance wouldn't live, because we'd have to have a shit corner, and Chance would be like, "Ew, I'm not shitting anywhere."
What the fuck? How? What makes you think that would be my attitude?
Because that was just your attitude right now.
What makes you think that in this situation I wouldn't change?
You would shit on the floor, Chance.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
What the fuck? Coming from me? What?
I've never shit on the floor. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to bed.
Good night.
No
I
chance.
hate you guys so much, it's not even funny. Not even
Since
funny.
I never said anything.
So, Chance, I don't know why you're hating everyone all of a sudden, but I'm okay with it. So fuck you too.
Yeah, we're not really losing much.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, like if anything, the call just got a lot straighter.
Whoa! Rude.
Tell me I'm wrong, Chance. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Oh, that's awkward.
Alright.
I don't know where to go with this though. Okay, so what you're saying is I'm not right.
Yes. Precisely.
Okay.
Alright, good talk.
Okay. You know, okay, so I'm like half
yeah.
distracted right now because someone I know is texting me about. So I don't know why people involve me in these things, but she's telling me about this dude that's messaging her on Facebook who has a boyfriend, and they asked me if I knew who he was, and I said I kind of know who he is, and then they explained the situation. I'm like, all right, so I was lying. I know exactly who he is. And it's kind of awkward to say, yeah, he's trying to get with you, so he can cheat on his girlfriend like he normally does.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so I just basically sent that message.
Oh, I have a question.
What's up?
Hey, kiddos.
Guys, would any of you ever cheat on someone?
No.
No.
Interesting.
Okay, so
Jordan is the type too.
kiddos. Bye,
You
guys.
think I'm the type to cheat?
All right,
on?
Kat. Wait, time out. We'll take a pause real quick. Kat, you have to go. Is that what you're saying? You were like breaking. Go ahead.
I will see you guys later, and I will
Oh, have fun. Have fun at
just
your
give me a
movie.
kiss. Podcast. I'll let y'all know
How the
it
movie goes.
was.
Okay. All right.
Okay, good.
All right. Peace out, Kat. Thanks for coming on.
Yo.
Take me with you.
All right. Now that she's gone.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, but okay. So, Chance, what was your question again?
Would you ever cheat on a girl?
I did once.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Story time.
I mean, okay, so
Story time.
okay, so what do you want the story of? Like,
Why?
situation?
What
Okay,
happened
okay.
afterwards?
okay,
Who
so
the girl was she a bitch, and that's why?
actually, you basically just said it. The girl I was dating at the time was a total cunt and like was treating me like shit all the time, and then
She was like, I'm gonna fucking teach you.
no, that's not how it went at all. And then one of her friends, who was a really nice girl, hit me up and was like, she doesn't treat you right and everything. And like, she was starting to hit on me, and I'm like, this is weird. Aren't you like her best friend? And like, she's like, oh, don't worry about it. And I ended up hooking up with her. And basically, okay, so she basically hooked up with me and then told the girl, and I'm like, well, you're a cunt anyway. And then like, yeah.
Let me tell you guys a sort of cheating story. Not really cheating, but kind of. So I was like dating this girl for a long time in high school for like 2 years, which in high
That's a
school
long
is
time, yeah.
Long fucking time. Then
Yeah.
we broke up, and I start dating this other chick, and this other chick is like pretty fucking crazy.
Mm.
And so like, and obviously when I start seeing this new chick, all of a sudden my ex-girlfriend is like incredibly interested again, and like
Yeah, that's how it
is
always
all
worked,
into
yeah.
me. Yeah. And I just go right for it, and I'm like, this old chick I was dating, like there are the chick I was dating afterwards, like the in-between girl, she was like fucking crazy, and she was like a cutter and stuff like that.
Oh.
And
Oh.
so I'm talking to my ex-girlfriend. I'm like, yeah, I wanna date you again, but like, give me a little bit to figure this out, because I don't want this chick to like commit suicide or something, because she's super weird. And so she's like, okay. And like a couple weeks go by, and she's like, well, you know, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm still trying to figure it out. She's like, okay. And so I'm sitting in class one day, and a teacher gets a phone call, and she's like, oh, Jordan, they need you down in the guidance counselor's office. So I'm like, okay, sure. I go, the guidance counselor brings me to this room, and she's like, just wait in here. I go through the door. My ex-girlfriend is there. My current girlfriend is there. And my ex-girlfriend's best friend is there. And the best friend just closes the door and stands in front of it.
Oh.
Both my ex-girlfriend and my new girlfriend are just sitting there just bawling.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god. You're like,
worst experience of my life.
Oh my god.
What did you do?
Yeah, what happened? Like, what did you do?
I got out of it. I don't know how. It's like all very blurry, and I was super panicked. I got out of it somehow.
Oh my hammer.
Oh god. Wait, why was... Okay, so they were both just like crying? Like...
Yeah, well, it turns out my ex-girlfriend got sick of waiting, and so she went and told my current girlfriend what the plan was, which they both flip shit and decide I'm an asshole, which I'm not maybe I was.
That's how it always
It's
goes.
debatable.
That's like, cause like...
It's debatable. I was a little bit of an asshole for not just breaking it off right away, but they both decide I'm an asshole for some reason,
Mhm.
and that they're just gonna like fuck my shit up.
I thought this...
Now, why the
Why
other
the
question
guidance
is,
counselor
why
didn't-
why did the guidance counselor think this is a perfect idea?
To like leave you alone with them.
Yeah, what if
Yeah.
they fucking killed you?
Yeah, like I half thought this story was gonna be that they attacked you. Like
that when you said that the best friend
Close the door,
got up
yeah.
and stood in front of the door, I was like,
Yeah.
No, I'm like he's gonna like he got beat
I
up.
was gonna punch him in the chest. In the
I'm like, I was gonna say, I thought the story was like Jordan got this is when I got beat up by 2 chicks in high school. I thought that's where this was going.
No, it was awful.
That sounds
Would
horrible.
not do it again.
No, yeah, and like I would never like cheat on someone again. It felt horrible, and like the only reason I did it was because I felt like so much shit at the time. Because okay, so I mean, like you guys probably wouldn't have done what I did, but let's try looking at it from my perspective at the time. You're supposed to be in this like really cool relationship that everyone thinks is going awesome, and it really is just like really good for her, but it's like the worst moment of your life. Because, like, of how horrible she treats you. Because, like, legitimately, she treated me like... Like, I don't think she said one nice thing to me the entire time I was dating her. Like, she was a real cunt. And, like, I don't know. And then, like, the prospect of someone being nice, like, you know, got me. I slipped up.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like, fuck it. I want a nice.
Dude, isn't it the worst being attracted to cunts? Because I'm consistently
yeah.
attracted to just the bitchiest women.
I am too.
And it's the worst. They make you feel like shit, but there's something that just makes your dick super
It's
hard.
because they, like, make you feel like shit that, like, you just want them so bad. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. It's like, I don't really...
It's like you're getting in on something you shouldn't be able to or something.
Yeah.
So they just feel like ass the whole time.
Exactly. And then, I don't know. It's not good.
Why don't you guys just like, I don't even. How does this always happen to you guys?
Okay, because like
How?
I feel like Jordan, we're probably in the same here. We attract crazy and bitchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Why
basically.
don't you just like?
We're both.
not
The thing
date?
is, we're both passive people as well. So like, we're not, and like
Yeah.
some of like the cuntier kind of women are like aggressive and they go for what they want, and so they'll make it known that like they want to date you and stuff, and it's super easy because like they do all the work, and you're just like, okay,
Yeah, that's like how most of my relationships have gone.
yeah, mine too.
All right, what's your question?
Why don't you guys just like not date them then? You dumb fucks.
Well, okay.
Oh wow! If only we had chance.
Yeah, if only Chance was there and
Great-
just said no.
Great insight.
Right?
Trust me, I have experience not dating.
That's That's true. But like, okay, so like,
I heard that.
but like, okay, so we're in this. Okay, this is how it goes for me at least. It's like, all right, so what you're saying is I could date right now, or I could not. Could get
just be alone.
sex, or like jerk off. I'm going to have. I'm gonna have sex, yeah, and I'm gonna be this fucking channel.
But you know this bitch is gonna be fucking insane.
You know, like, okay, so like I always go in with like optimism that like she won't be insane, and like just because I think she's insane, she's not actually insane. Doesn't really work out that well. It never has, but you know, you go in with hope, and you get shattered.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah, every single time. So that's why.
Every time.
So, if this for anyone who's listening, don't stick your dick in crazy. Trust me, I know.
Yeah,
No,
stick your dick in
no
your
one will
power
ever
supply
listen.
Yeah, no. If you're like me, you're not gonna listen to my warning though, and you're gonna do it, and then be like, "Wow, okay, that's what Hydra said."
I mean,
Hydra,
I've done
fucking-
it. I've realized I should not stick my dick in crazy, and then I've just gone and done it like right again.
No,
Keep
yeah,
doing it.
I do that too.
Keep
Because,
fucking, why
listen,
do you keep
Chance,
fucking yourself
you-
over?
I don't
You
know.
don't know about this, but a vagina feels pretty nice.
It does. Well, you wouldn't know nor want to know about it, Chance, because you're not
Yeah.
into
Okay.
that kind of
Well,
stuff.
here's the thing. Why don't you make a sacrifice?
What?
Like
You mean like sacrifice, like a version of volcano? What are you
No!
talking about,
I
man?
said sacrifice, not You guys are idiots.
or wait, how about this one? How about we sacrifice our feelings
Yeah,
so that we can put our penis inside a vagina?
that's.
How
yeah.
about no?
I mean,
Well,
Fucking
that's what happens,
sexual-
Chance.
yeah, that's kind of what we do, Chance.
Sexual-
That's what we do.
Sexual demons, dude.
Look, man.
Deviant.
all of these
Oh,
kids.
wow,
come out.
putting our penises in vaginas is so next level.
Yeah, it's like, it's so crazy, like, no one's done it before.
I guarantee you only like 5 other people in the world have done that.
You literally
Yep.
basically just said, I don't care about having feelings for a girl. I just want the sex.
That's,
It's the sex.
No,
No,
that's
no,
not
no.
exactly.
no, time out. Chance, you're hearing what you want to hear. No, basically what we're saying is that, no, like, okay, so we care about the feelings. The feelings are, like, the first thing in a relationship. But then, like, you get sex in a relationship. But, like, once you're in the relationship, and it's obvious that, like, she's a cunt, and, like, you're like, oh, I could now leave, or not.
Your feelings first.
Yeah.
Leave.
Well, I do feelings first.
Instead of putting your dick where your brain should go.
I don't know about you, but my dick's never been in my head.
I've never put my brain inside a vagina.
Yeah, I haven't either. So,
Jordan, you fucking think with your penis, I swear.
I mean,
Well, yeah,
Jordan makes decisions with his penis, and that's it.
I really do. I've
That's
gotten into some
take it
horrible
out.
situations,
Like,
some
what
real
is gonna
horrible
make my
situations.
penis the hardest?
uh,
Will beat my dick hard.
Yeah.
you know, I mean,
So that's the only reason I play Counter-Strike. It makes my dick hard.
see,
Same, to be honest. That's why I play it.
I think that's why okay, if you're alright at Counter-Strike, that's why you play it.
Yeah.
Makes you horny.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like, why isn't that like why like nothing as a pro player will like yell after every round? It's pure like yeah.
Oh, wait.
Why do you think like Mo gets really loud? Think about
Oh,
it.
maybe.
Mo gets very emotional.
Yeah. It's like a gilded lover when it comes to Mo. Like, CS is like his wife.
Best. It doesn't really matter. But
He's the what?
anyways,
Like you actually cut out.
What?
You said he's and then like it didn't say anything.
best player.
Yeah,
in the-
no,
Oh, okay. I actually heard you that.
Mo
time.
is a good player.
He definitely was one point.
He's a good player now. It's just I don't know what it is. He's a good player, but he's not doing anything.
Best player in North America.
Nah.
Yes.
So like, okay, so basically, so about the situation I was telling you guys about before with texting this one person, and basically like, okay, so the girlfriend of this guy currently, is one of her friend's friends, and they want her to keep talking to him to see if like he'll slip up and like flirt or something,
Yeah.
and she's like,
Yeah.
she doesn't want to.
Oh, so he's fucking trapping this bitch. Wow, what a dick.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm saying to her, like, okay, so first of all, if his girlfriend right now doesn't trust him and wants to, you just like, break up with him!
Right?
Yeah, why do you need like evidence? Why do you need to like it's not like they're getting a divorce. It's just they're a couple. You can literally just call them and say, "Okay, I'm done," and it's over.
Yeah, and you're done.
Oh,
Why do
Jordan's
you
the type
need
of motherfucker to break up over the phone.
No,
call.
I'm the type of person to break up over text.
Oh, shit!
I couldn't do that. I have to, like, look the person in the eyes and tell them.
I don't think I could ever even break up with someone, so I shouldn't be talking trash. I would just be like so like.
Well, you'd have to date someone
I'd be a
in the
bitch.
first
I
place.
know.
You have to date
I know,
someone and
I
break
know.
up with the chance.
You don't have to
Yeah.
be so ruthless. Like I know. Well, we get it. We get it.
I just saw
We
an
get it. I'm a
opening.
fucking loser. We get it. We get it.
If there's an opening
get
chance,
it.
Jordan is going to take it every
we get
single
it.
time.
We get
Take
it.
it.
Yeah.
Hot, very funny, very funny, you guys. I hate you both.
You love us, that's why you're still here.
No,
Yeah.
Then why are you still here?
I have no fucking clue why I'm still here.
Alright. So, let's not make fun of Chance's love life anymore. Okay. No matter how pathetic it is, we'll move on.
What?
Okay. So.
What?
He's so upset. Don't be upset, Chance. It's only a joke. Look, watch. Say something about colors.
But it's a joke based in reality.
Yeah, exactly. Say something about colors. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
What?
Yeah, that works. Okay, so,
Colors are pretty, you ugly fuck. Ha! You're so depressing. You can't even see the colors of the American flag. You fucking communist.
yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so an asteroid is going to hit Earth in an hour. What is your plan for survival? You have an hour. What do you do in this hour?
Survival? There is no
There's-
survival.
Well, I mean, how big of an asteroid are we talking?
I just said an asteroid, so you can kind of figure it out yourself.
So we. What?
It's the most...
No, okay, so it's a pretty big asteroid, and you have an hour. So
Okay.
I mean, we wouldn't really know how big it was. It's the size of Texas.
That's directly from Armageddon, and that means that means that the whole world is going.
Okay, it's the size of Chicago. No, Illinois.
Dude.
Okay, that's probably like a continent.
You do the size of Illinois.
Yeah.
No, that's the whole world.
The size.
You realize
Well,
that
how about we
meteor
define
that-
what area it wipes out? How
Listen,
about we define
listen.
that rather than its the size?
You guys have to realize that the meteor that was caused the extinction
Yeah.
of dinosaurs was only 6 miles in diameter.
So what you don't
6
realize
miles.
is that the moon landing was faked, and so the dinosaurs didn't die from that.
The
Yeah.
dinosaurs they died from the Chicxulub
I know, this one's
impactor.
playing.
Like,
I just felt like throwing out a bunch of conspiracy theories all at once. Oh yeah, and there was multiple shooters in JFK's assassination. There's another one.
Stop.
Trump is gonna win the presidency. There's another
Stop.
conspiracy.
Either way, an asteroid of that size, I would honestly just run naked in New York City.
Okay.
I would drive to New York City, which takes me 50 minutes, and then for the next 10 minutes, while everyone's like not knowing, or well, for 8 minutes, no one will know, and then for the last 2 minutes, everyone will know because all the news media will be like, "Oh my God, asteroid!"
Okay, so how about this? Okay, so let's say it's 5 miles in diameter.
Yes.
Because, like, the one that wiped out the dinosaurs, you said was 6. So, it's a little smart. So, you do have, I guess, a shot at survival.
Well, I mean, there's always a shot at survival. Like with, okay, here. Okay, so like here's a common misconception about the asteroid impact that caused dinosaurs to go extinct that people don't realize. It's not like at impact, boom, all the dinosaurs are dead. That's not what happens at all. At impact, though, you have temperatures extremely high. You have global forest fires, okay, that pretty much wipe out sources of nutrition and also create clouds of dust, debris flying everywhere, and changes the conditions of life so drastically that a lot of species can't reproduce or survive. So, like, in the case of a 5-mile diameter asteroid hitting, if it hit, let's say, like, California or something, we would very likely have widespread death over the next, like, 5 years.
Okay, here's what I don't care whatsoever. I'm just gonna give my answer because Chance is boring the shit out of me.
Because I'm making it scientific? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll make it fun and light instead. How about that?
Yeah, how about you throw
I
a
go
fart
ride a
joke?
pretty pony into the sunset.
No, you didn't make that interesting. You just made it really gay.
Okay. I mean,
Well,
that's debatable. That is, I mean, like,
I,
Chance is gay, so, I mean...
I go take my dad's M4, and go do drive-bys in New York City, bro.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Yeah, it's a little better, actually. I mean, the part where you said you were gonna run naked in New York City probably would be interesting.
But I still,
Yeah.
I actually, like, if I legit, like, if we were faced with a situation where there was an asteroid hitting, I probably would run naked through New York City, because that would be fucking hilarious. Everyone's, like, freaking out, like, oh my god, I'm gonna spot this, and I'm just like, ah, look at my dick dangling in your face! All over the news, showing people, like, prepping, these doomsday preppers all prepping for the end of the world, and I'm just running around naked, like, ah!
True that. Look at that.
I'm not even worried about living. What I'm doing, I'm going to the nearest pharmacy.
You might
I'm
have just taken my
busting
answer.
that shit in.
Yeah,
I'm busting that shit in, and I am getting so high
You-
that I'm in heaven.
you took
for,
my
like,
answer.
the last hour of my life.
That's exactly what I was doing. I'm either getting
Great
really,
minds think
really
alike.
high or really, really drunk, or both. Probably both.
I have a question.
Yeah, well, it's better when you're drunk,
Mhm.
getting high.
Jordan, do you even get drunk enough to throw up anymore?
I threw up 2 weeks ago.
How much did you drink?
Well, I drank.
Was it from
Well, I
over
drank-
drinking or like lack of eating beforehand? Like what was that?
Well, I didn't eat beforehand. I don't.
Okay, so that's
normally-
not good.
But
Don't
I drank.
eat before you drink.
I drank. No,
That's
because it just
fucking
makes
weird.
it weaker.
yeah,
I
but
drank,
then I drink so much more.
Yeah, but that just when you drink in a great volume, it just ends up costing a lot of money.
Okay.
So you find ways to.
I like the time, the nice slow descent into being completely fucking plastered. That's the
I
best
don't.
part. I don't want to be
Not really.
fucking plastered the entire time. I want the slow
Really?
descent of just losing all feeling in my body.
Why?
I'm
Why
just
don't
like-
you just want that right away?
I want because I like the sweet relief of feeling like I'm dying.
Okay.
I was drinking Kraken, and it's probably 3 weeks ago now. And
jet fuel? Whatever you called it.
his brutal paint thinner is probably what I call
yeah,
it.
it was paint thinner.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
paint thinner. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what I called it. It's just disgusting. I was just hoofing her down though, and I drank like.
Put it in like a thing with Coke.
Oh, I did. I
Okay.
was hoofing
How
her
is it-
down.
That's really not that bad then.
It wasn't bad with the Coke. It's
Thank you.
when you heard me complaining was when I didn't have any Coke left and I
Were you
had to
just
just drink
drinking
it
it straight?
straight.
Did you not even
Yeah.
have it on the rocks to water it down a bit?
No, I was just taking swigs from the bottle.
Why don't you
Oh.
just put it on the rocks?
Man.
And
This
anyways,
would've-
I ended up
It would've been
drinking
a little
like
smoother if you put it on the rocks.
I ended up drinking like 7 or 8 drinks, and someone came downstairs to talk to me, and they're like, "Oh, you're super drunk, hey?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm super drunk." And then we're talking to me, and
Drunk, eh?
and then
He's just ignoring everything you're saying, Chance.
they're talking to me, and then they leave, and the second they leave, I just everywhere, all over my desk, my carpet,
Oh man.
everywhere. And I ate like this cheesy hash brown casserole thing. Dude, I could smell it for like a week.
Oh man.
I washed the carpet like 7 times and I can still smell it.
You could still smell it?
Oh yeah, it was awful.
Like today? Like if you went on got on your knees on your carpet right now, would you smell it?
And well, I'm not going to, so I can't really tell you for sure.
He probably could. Let's just say that.
It's possible, yeah.
How possible? Like are we talking likely, not likely?
Like, I would give it about 25%.
That's it's quite likely. It's 1 in 4.
Yeah, it's likely.
Yeah.
It's not 100%, but
It's true. Very true.
You guys are fucking gay.
You're gay.
Ha! You walked into that.
I mean,
no.
Get it? Because I am.
yeah. So
Like,
I mean, I'm just,
your jokes aren't funny.
it's not. I mean, it kind of is though.
Not from. Not no. No, it's
I
just,
thought it was kind. I thought
No.
it was kind of clever
Nah.
because I was calling you gay when you are gay. So speaking of being gay,
Uh-huh.
is this the time where you
What?
reveal?
Oh shit!
Is it? I mean,
Okay.
it's
So do you know what anyone guessed?
no.
Like-
I don't.
Okay.
I'll confront all of them who don't watch it,
What?
and I will. Okay, so this is okay. So throughout our SIVO season, Chance kept saying that he would reveal whether he was a top or bottom at the end of the SIVO season, and our SIVO season is over
As of Tuesday night.
as
we
of
finished.
Tuesday night. That was our last match,
Okay.
and it is now time for Chance to tell us.
So before I do this, both of
Oh,
you guys
we get
have the last
guess.
options to change.
Oh,
Your bets.
I've been guessing power bottom since the beginning.
but now it's like serious. Like
Yeah, this is it. This is
down
it.
to the wire.
This is it.
What is your guess?
What do you, Jordan? What are you thinking, man?
100% bottom.
Yeah.
If he says top, he's lying.
Damn. I don't. This is like a lot of pressure because, like, if I'm wrong, like, that doesn't really matter. But like, I don't want to be wrong, right? I still think it's a power bottom. I just really think it's a funny term, and it would be funny if it was right. So that's my final guess. I'm locking it in.
You're locking that in.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah.
So we're both saying the bottom.
Yeah, so we're both going bottom.
Okay.
But I'm saying you're like you have all the power from the bottom though. Like you're in control.
I'm in control.
You're in control of the situation. That's what I'm
Full
thinking.
control. Full control. My
This
friend.
is where he tells us he's actually like heterosexual. Like he's just been messing with us this entire time. Dude, Derek guessed that you're heterosexual.
Oh yeah, that was Derek's guess. He's like, I think Chance is just secretly straight.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know about that, but okay. I think you're wrong. Okay, so can I get a drum roll?
No.
Okay. Wait.
Both.
Oh, I knew you were gonna do one of these things, you fucker. I knew it. Knew it.
So everyone's wrong. Get fucked.
Actually, no, we're half right.
Yeah, everyone's half right.
Shut the fuck up. Which is also half wrong.
But we're half right.
Half
Yeah.
wrong.
Look, I don't know. You could look at the glass as half full or half empty, Chance. And you're looking at it as half empty.
Yeah, I'm a pessimist.
No, see, I'm an optimistic pessimist. What that means is, like, I don't give a shit. There's water in that glass, and I can have that water.
You're so. You are literally gayer than me. Holy shit.
Look, man. Look, okay. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do one of these cop-out answers. I knew it. Alright.
You're the gayest person I ever seen.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I was hoping he'd actually
Yeah,
have, like, something, like, he'd actually bring an answer.
That is an answer.
I don't accept it as a real answer.
It's an answer.
Jordan, do you think it's a real answer?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Yeah.
How not? How does it not?
See, you'll just... Yeah, it is a real answer, but,
It's not the one we wanted.
Here you go. There you go.
I don't know what you're typing in chat. I can't.
Click it. You can open it on. Trust me.
it's an answer, but it's not a satisfying answer.
Yeah. Okay, no, I believe.
Oh shit! The example sentence.
So okay, so there you go, Jess.
Ignore the example sentence.
No, that's possibly the most important part.
I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Alright. Okay, you're not even gonna say Chance, please stay.
Yeah, okay, so
I love you.
Chance, can I ask you a question then? What is your preference?
Oh.
Is this the right question to ask? I feel like it is.
Oh.
Which one would you
I
prefer?
feel like that's the answer we've been looking for, really.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Not
so
whether
that's-
you
yeah,
are
that's
one.
fine.
It's okay. So in the optimal situation, right? You're about to get it on with another dude, and what do you want the which one would you rather?
Guess.
Tell us.
We already gave
Yeah,
it.
I'm still guessing you're bottom, because like I think it's power bottom's the right answer.
Well, you're wrong.
It's not power bottom.
Yep, you're wrong.
It's not bottom. Is it a bottom?
Nope, you're wrong.
It's a top.
Yep.
Wow.
I don't believe
He's
him.
lying
Yeah, I
to
don't
us.
think it.
Yeah.
He's
I
lying
don't
to us.
believe it at all.
In a preferential situation.
So we are right and Chance is a
But it
liar.
also- it would depend on my mood too. Like you guys don't understand the amount of
God,
factors
you're such a woman.
So bottom. See, like such a woman, you have to be bottom.
involved with making such decisions.
Good.
You guys don't.
I don't know about that, Chance.
You guys just don't understand.
You know, look.
I mean, I really don't.
Yeah, I can't say I do.
Yeah, you guys. You guys haven't been in this situation.
I mean, I'd probably dick a dude that looked like a girl, if that counts.
I feel like
Where
we've
is
talked
he
about
going?
this before multiple
Pretty
times.
sure we talked
Yeah.
about this, yeah.
Probably not during the podcast, but like during like
During the pre-podcast.
Scrim.
pre-podcast and like
Or during Scrim.
yeah, during a scrim.
We talked about some weird shit during matches.
Oh my
Scrim.
god! If like people could hear like our comms during,
comms.
oh, it would be the craziest thing. Because like half the time we're not even talking about the game.
Best part about our team.
It's
Like, we don't even talk about
nope.
CS.
Oh, that was the time we don't. We do talk about CS, but we're calling out how horrible of a decision whoever's alive is making. No matter who it is, like.
Yeah.
That literally happens every time. It's just the last person
Yeah.
alive. It's us
It's just on the
chat
chopping
being
block.
like, oh wow, you should have done this instead.
Right.
Even though if any of us were in the situation, we'd still do the wrong
Yeah,
thing
exactly.
anyways.
No, see, if Fupi's still alive, I always say, don't worry, guys, he's hacking. He can 1v3 easy.
Yeah, fact.
You
fact.
always say that.
The funniest part is
Every single time.
He does, like, quite often he does. And then, like, back in TeamSpeak, I'm like, see, he's hacking! He did it! Yay, Fupi!
Dude, do you guys remember that aim lock on Nuke?
Yeah.
That was some sketchy shit.
Yeah, he actually,
That was
That one
super
was
sketchy. His
sketchy.
aim just was like, it just popped
Yeah.
like right over.
it felt very aim lock-like.
Yeah.
That was the first time I could say that it looked like he was hacking, other than the feeling he was hacking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know about him.
yeah, I don't know if he's hacking. All right, do we want to guess? Make a bet here.
Ooh.
Is Fupi hacking or is he not hacking?
No. I think we're all in agreement he's hacking. So let's just take guesses on
Yeah.
how long it'll take before he's back banned.
I don't think he will get
I
back.
think-
He stays on the cutting edge of that shit.
Yeah, okay, so I think
Oh,
Fupi
true,
is
yeah, he's a
really
smart guy.
smart, actually. And, like,
Yeah.
if he is hacking, he's using, like, whatever hack, like, pros use. Like, if pros
Yeah.
actually hack.
Yeah, I think you're. Yeah, I would have to.
He's
agree
not
with you.
gonna get caught unless something.
Unless he fucks up royally.
If he he's not ever gonna get backed, but he might get caught. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like someone might see him finally do something that's just like,
like it's just like okay, it's done.
like, yeah, it's like there's no way he's not.
Like, pack up, go home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I can see that. I guess.
Yeah. Like,
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta order some pizza.
okay. Because
Again?
yeah, this is the last time he was on the podcast too. You ordered pizza, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't. If Fupi's hacking, I don't think he is. He might be. I don't know, right? Like, I think he has to toggle if he does.
Yes. Okay. That's definitely a good point. I think he would have to have like an aim key where he clicks like a second mouse button, like a different mouse button, a side mouse button. You know,
Yeah.
that I could see. Like he's got a second mouse button that's just like
It's his aim locks.
a small like little dot through a wall. No, not even aimbot. I think it would probably be like a dot through a wall, maybe an aim key, like an aim lock.
Yeah,
But I
aim
feel
lock
like-
would make sense. Cause he
Maybe an aim key, but I feel like the biggest thing would maybe just be like something very, very, very subtle, like a dot where someone is,
yeah.
like red dot. Okay, so you know like they're coming that way.
Supposedly, like the hack that like, okay, well, I don't know whether Flusher actually is hacking. I haven't. No one ever will actually know, but supposedly, like, you press a key and it like locks onto the player, right? So aim lock.
Yeah.
And
Aim key.
yeah, aim key, and maybe that, because on Nuke that's what it looked like.
True. There were a few sketchy things. Oh my god, we're such dicks. We're just like talking about it behind his back.
He can watch your podcast if he likes.
Yeah, if he doesn't watch it, then he's just a dick. So.
Yeah. I mean, I can tell you none of us are hacking.
I am. I'm just that silver that's just like, nah, fuck it. I don't need aim assist too. I'll just use my wall hacks, you know? Because my aim is impeccable. I'll just use wall hacks. And they're still sucking silver.
Yeah. that happened. Did I ever tell you about the Zaniac story?
No.
Okay. I think I had to have, but you might remember. Okay, so we played this guy named Zaniac. He was a cool guy, nice guy, but he just wasn't too good at Counter-Strike. Like, okay, say if we won a game like 16-10, he'd go like 12 and 18 every game.
Yeah. I think you did tell me
I
about
did.
this. I don't think you ever named a name.
Yeah,
though.
I don't. Yeah, probably didn't, and I don't think I ever said this on the podcast either. But so he's then one day he just starts going 31 in like one every comp we play, and like he's just running around the map killing everyone. And we're like, something is really not right here because he isn't this good. Like, no offense, but you just don't get that good in a day.
Yeah.
Like, if it had taken him like a year and like I saw he got that good, I'd believe it maybe. But and then he got vaxxed like a week later.
Did you talk to him after that?
No, I mean I still have him added. No, it's just It's weird, cause like I don't have reason to talk to him, cause like we only played CS with him.
You never ever talked to him besides that?
No. I only talked to him in CS. And then, I don't know, you might remember playing this guy, Chance the Colonel.
Yeah, I played with him like twice.
He got vaxxed.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I think I played with you guys like
Yeah,
one or
you
two
did.
times.
You did. Do you not remember, like, when we, invited him in for, like, a 10-man or something? And then, like, we were on Cobble, and then, like, 3-4 rounds in, I'm like, oh my god! This is why we stopped playing with him. I forgot, and like I told you that he has wall hacks or he like hacks or something.
Yeah, you told. Oh my god, I do remember
And
that.
and then like I at that point I didn't really have all the proof in the world, but like he got vaxxed like a week later.
Oh my god, I do remember playing on Overpass or Cobble.
It was Cobble. It was Cobble, I think. It might have been Overpass.
Yeah.
I don't know, one of the two. And like he was just destroying everyone. Like even like Derek, Foopy were like looked like silvers against him because that's how like good he was.
Oh yeah, I remember
When he
that
was just
actually.
hacking,
Yeah.
yeah.
He was a legend.
Yeah, and the one thing is, he kept like trying to get into like a two. You know how I did the 2v2 tournament on my channel. Like if I was doing another one, he was trying really hard to get into it, so he would have hacked his way into like winning that tournament. And then there was another guy, named like I guess I played with a lot of hackers because there's 3 hackers that I know of that I played with, and they all got vaxxed. You missed the first two, Jordan. There's a guy named Zaniac that got vaxxed because he was... Okay, I'll quickly retell them. Zaniac got vaxxed. He went like 12 and 18 every game. One game he starts going like 35 and 1 every game and running around the map killing everyone. Gets vaxxed a week later. And like we knew he was hacking. Another guy named the Colonel, who was like, he was an average player. He was better than Zaniac. He would go positive. But then the next day, he goes like 31 and 1 like every game, and he gets back like a week later. And then there's this Hearts guy who like I think he was like he hacked sometimes because like when we first played with him, he was hitting these insane shots that we just thought he was like insane. And then he got really bad, and then he picked it up again because I think what he did is when we first met him, he hacked. And then when we knew him a little more, he didn't hack anymore. But then he was a lot worse than us when he wasn't hacking.
So he was like, fuck it, I'm hacking.
Yeah, and then he started hacking again, and he got back too.
People used to do that when I was playing Source, like on the higher level teams. People used to toggle for their tryout matches.
That's a good idea, though.
Yeah, they would toggle for their tryout matches, and then all of a sudden, like, you'd be like, okay, this guy's awesome, we're picking him up. And he'd just start doing, like, real shitty. I remember I was playing with this one guy, and when we were playing Source, we didn't have, like, ESEA wasn't really big back then. It did get big eventually in Source, but back then it wasn't. And so you play, everyone had their own servers, like, their own, like, hosted server. And you'd play on people's servers, and so it was off client, right?
Yeah.
And then your matches would be on client. We're playing with this one guy, just dropping bombs, like just fucking kids, like going nuts off client, like probably like 30 and 15 every match, or like 30 and 10 every match. We're like, this guy's fucking awesome, great. First match on client, goes like 5-15 or something like that.
Oh.
Just god awful. We dropped them right after that game.
You just knew. Like,
Just right away, just like bye.
Yeah, just right away we're just like, okay, bye.
yeah, it's like you...
Like, this is obvious to you and it's obvious to us.
Yes.
It just no. But
I'll be back
you
in my
guys are so
certificates.
Okay, good.
you guys are so lucky now with how like everything is just on client, and people used to fuck with like their server settings sometimes. I remember you would always have like a button bound to like no clip or something, because when you get in the server, like you check real quick, you hit your no clip button, because people would fucking have SV Cheats 1 on, and they'd fuck with you in the match by like no clipping like
Yeah.
up to certain parts and stuff like that, or they do the Impulse 101.
Mm-hmm.
All sorts of sketchy shit.
Yeah,
Or they'd have a Source TV with no delay, and they'd have a spectator ghosting for them in Source TV. There's just so much sketchy shit that could go on.
Yeah.
So much.
That reminds me of actually our preseason a little bit. With Hank.
With Andrew.
No, it was
Or
Hank.
with
It was Hank. Yeah. And he was in the server, and he's like, "I can see this in real time," and I'm like, "What?" Yeah, I'm like, "Yeah, don't tell us."
Yes.
Like, like, I don't want to win because we're cheating. Like in preseason, the first time we were, and that was okay. We didn't even play for like a full lineup until like week 2, and then Chance died, and then we didn't play with our lineups like week 5, and then we won most of our games after that. But
yeah.
This season was really shitty luck.
Yeah. It was rough.
Yeah.
Well, and then I went to my grandparents for like a month as well, and so I wasn't able to play as much,
Yeah.
and I was drunk most of the time.
Yeah, I feel like if we were to give it another go, because I know Sivo does a summer season as well, but like we would need to like scrim still, like
Yeah.
I mean like I don't know if like it's gonna be the same team, but I want to play Team Counter-Strike still, because plugging is horrible. Like I just want to play on a team, like like I like it so much better.
And it's a completely different skill set as well.
It is.
Like I remember we would try out people like that were like popular on the forums. They were huge like pug stars, like when ESEA came around.
Yeah.
We'd try out people that were like huge pug stars, just like dropping bombs and pugs. And then like the way they played in a scrim setting was just not like...
They couldn't play as a team. They could only play as an individual.
They can't play as a team.
Yeah.
They would fade a ton. They would just not work with the team, and like they would score like a lot of the time. They're good players. They just had a different skill set going on. It's just
very
not
like
the,
puggy skill set, right?
Yeah, like very puggy, and like a lot of the time they win like these 1v3s, 1v4s, but it's like it didn't even need to come down to that, Like if you would have just done this or this or this,
it wouldn't have been
like,
a 1v4 or whatever.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been that in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a different. That's why like I think that was the issue with our team this season at certain points, because we played with a few people at the beginning of the season that like were more like pug players.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want to call anyone out, but I think that was like what Kramer was.
Yeah.
Because he baited a lot during that game on Cobble.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know. I think that like the only issue with the team we had this season was that like tilt.
Oh yeah.
It was a real issue. Like I think, like
the
only way I would honestly want to play with our 5 lineup again is if like Derek and Fupi would stop tilting Chance. Like, like if they would just learn to not tilt Chance, then like I think we would do really good all the time. Like if we all just like motivated each other instead of like trying to tear each other down, I think it would work out. But I don't know. It really depends, because I don't know if if any of your old guy like your friends from like any of your old teams are coming back to CS or anything.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, there's one guy that's a god that could come back. I'm not sure if he will or not,
Yeah.
but like this guy is nuts.
See, he'd be someone awesome to play with
Yeah.
if he's that good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's just like not. His AK is probably like main level.
Are you serious?
Main level plus.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. What he's been playing since, and he was on one of the better teams I was on in Source. Like when I hit number 2 op in North America in Source, like he was on that team with me, and he was a good player then, and he's been playing.
He hasn't like stopped.
Yeah, he's
Ooh.
been pugging mostly,
But still, at least he's still playing, right?
yeah, he's still got like the aim and stuff, and he knows what the right thing to do is when.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, that would be awesome to play with, like... See, like, that's what I want, like, on a team, is to play with people who have, like, experience on a team. And to, like, teach me, like, what the right thing to do is. Because, I would
Yeah.
kill for that experience, man. Like, dude,
Oh, yeah.
like, that's, like, the perfect, like, scenario that could happen for me.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because, like, it would be so cool, because it's like, it's like, when I die, it's not like, oh, why did you do that, you idiot? Like, I would rather be like, oh, hey, man, I understand what you tried to do, but actually, this is what you should have done. That's so much better.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know what's going to happen. CS. It's a game.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, we'll just have to see.
yeah, only time will tell. Time will tell. I don't know. Is Chance still gone? Chance, are you here yet? Where did he go?
He's gone. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Just disappears on us.
Yeah, just...
Well,
I'm not sure what he went to do. Maybe he went to make food or something.
yeah, it's possible. He said something, but I wasn't listening. I hate when I do that. Like, he said something, but like I acknowledge it enough to like to hear he said something, but not to actually care to hear what he said. I do that way too often. Just do that all the time. It's probably not a good skill to have.
I think it's just a guy thing, to be honest.
Yeah, right. Yeah, probably is, right? Like, can't just be me, because
No.
no, definitely not. It's like, I know you said something, I just don't know what you said. Like, it just didn't click in my head, so. Yeah, I don't know. That whole situation what I was telling you guys about before, the girl I'm talking to, she doesn't want to do it, and like, I'm like, oh, if I was in her shoes, I totally would do it. Like, I'd totally be like that person to see if the guy would slip up. It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of stupid, though. Like, it just... If you're that worried that you have to set a guy up for that, then just don't date him. Like,
Yeah, honestly, like, that's not fair. Well, he did message her on his own. Like, it wasn't like guilt tripped into it or anything. Like, he like actively saw that she put like a picture up on Facebook, and like immediately messaged her. And then she was like, I know this name from somewhere, and then found out it's like her friend's boyfriend. And it's like, oh shit. That's not good.
No.
Not at all. Well, I mean, I'm not affected by this at all, so to me it doesn't matter. If anything, it's something I could tell on the podcast, and I didn't get the permission to tell on the podcast, but I'm hoping they don't watch the podcast. So if they do, sorry, I didn't say your name. If that means anything, I did say the entire situation though. So like, if the people involved in the situation also watch this podcast, it'd be pretty awkward for all of you. Especially if like the dude tripped up and then watched my podcast. Aww, it's like, this could have happened. He was like, if only I had watched this sooner. Could have warned him. That's what background noise warns people.
Yeah. That's why you should watch the podcast.
Always watch a podcast. You never not watch a podcast.
Don't get caught cheating.
Yeah, exactly. Getting caught cheating is not a good thing.
Watch background.
Background noise, we will warn you. Okay, so if your name is Oliver, yo, watch out. And that's not the dude's name, by the way. I just made that up. So if your name's Oliver, though, I think you should stay faithful for the next 12 seconds. Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. Don't do it, man.
Just don't.
Just don't trust. What do you think Chance is doing right now?
I think he's making food.
Yeah, he probably is making food.
To be honest, that's my guess.
Yeah. What else? I don't think he could be... You know what? I oddly feel like he's at his computer just listening to us talk.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I just came back.
That was the
That's
weirdest thing ever.
What were you doing though?
Okay, well, I went downstairs.
Is this gonna be a long story, or could you just say like?
Say like you were making food.
I went to the bathroom and then I was on my phone on Twitter.
Oh.
Oh, so you took a dump.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I was like, it would have been like an eighth of the time. But then I was like, oh, let's see what stupid shit's on Twitter. And then I get sidetracked into stupider shit on Twitter. And then I just like keep looking at stupid shit and it makes me angry. And then I'm like, ugh! And then I finally go like back to my computer. After like 10 minutes of being just angry as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I cannot control this cow in Minecraft.
Why are you playing Minecraft?
'Cause I do what I want with my life.
You're a fucking herb, dude.
No, I play modded Minecraft though. It's way more interesting.
Which mods?
We have had this conversation like 700 times.
We actually.
I've been here for most of them.
Yes, I listed out, and you're like, "Oh, I don't know any of that," and I'm like, "Okay, cool."
I always know some of them. You fucking kite.
The only one I know about is like called Direwolf or something.
Yeah,
You also know Craftland.
Is that like? I thought that's just like a server.
Yeah, it's a modded server.
Yeah.
It's their own mod pack.
Oh, yeah. So so I have 2 Minecraft mod packs on my computer. Then it's Craftland and Direwolf.
The Direwolf pack is usually pretty good.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was for, because like my
shitty.
friend made a server and he was like, "Hey, let's play on your server, but to play on our server, you need to download this thing." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm downloading this thing so I can play on your server." And then we only played on the server for like a week or 2, and then that was it. That's basically the extent of my Minecraft playing. I haven't played much Minecraft, to be honest.
The modding scene is honestly incredible.
That's the only reason the game is still alive.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
If it was like vanilla, it probably wouldn't have gone anywhere. Well, that's not true. But like...
We wouldn't have got us far. Not even close.
This cow is the worst. Please, cow.
Please, cow.
Fucking
Fucking
flying
cow.
cow. I'm trying to ride this flying cow, and he's just going everywhere.
The fuck? Do you have like Aether on there? Jesus.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I have.
Okay. If you want...
Something.
Speaking of which, if you want a great Aether server, please join the first ever Aether 1 server. The first, and I don't know if it's still the only one, because, it's been a long ass time. But the first ever Aether 1 server, craftland.org.
No, it's not. This is not
Download
not a paid sponsorship, I swear.
Download the launcher today. I will get you paid by the owner Nightfall eventually. Trust me.
Deal. Alright, also, if you want to play Trouble in Terrorist Town, go to Dominic. Play on their server, because no one plays on it.
Funny story, actually. There was a time where the owner of Craftland was actually going to be paying me. Okay?
Yeah.
But since I took too long, he was like, fuck you, Chance. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty much. He was going to be paying me in an upcoming cryptocurrency at the time, which was called, Lotto Coin.
Oh?
And he had said, like, how much he would give me. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hold on, let me go get on my desktop, and let me set up a wallet, and then you can fucking send me it. And by the time I got and he was giving me an equivalent of like $300. And by the time I got there, he was like, you took too long.
Aww.
I was like, okay.
Thanks, Dad.
And then, so instead he gave me $50 of Dogecoin.
Oh.
And then the $50 of Dogecoin quickly became like nothing.
Yeah.
As Dogecoin was devalued.
Sorry to hear that.
So, yeah, I kind of got depressed after that. Kind of want to kill myself. But you know,
over $50. Yeah. Yeah.
it's the usual Chance Katucci day.
Yeah. Almost kill himself over $50. Yeah. It sounds about right.
Yeah.
That's what I do every day, to be honest. Like,
Par for the course.
I believe
What
so.
did you say?
Par for the course.
Par for the course.
what does that even mean?
Well, have you ever played golf, Chance?
Well, yeah, when I was like 12.
A course has a par,
Oh yeah, it does.
so it's about par for the course. It's about what you would expect.
Yeah. Got a
Okay,
chance.
Okay,
Chance,
Dad.
you call everyone dad.
Okay, Dad.
This is why I think he's the bottom.
Yeah, me too.
It's the okay dad that let's believe it.
Yeah, 100%.
I could see that. I could see that.
Yeah. You know, I don't the information we learned today I still don't trust.
Oh,
No, I don't either.
Yeah. Because I feel like he's putting a show on for the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Putting a show on for the show.
It's possible.
it's not legitimate.
No. As soon as this ends, he's gonna be like, guys, I'm actually a bottom. I just didn't want to tell you. Like in that voice.
Yeah.
Like, aw.
Just like that. Just like that, right?
Exactly
Just-
like that. Because this
I thought that was Chance.
Okay. You're cool.
because this
You're
isn't
cool.
how Chance normally talks. This is like his businessman talk
Yeah,
that he
this
puts
is-
up
yeah,
in the podcast.
definitely. Yeah.
Okay, so basically picture like a stereotypical like
Gay
very
guy?
feminine gay guy, where they're like they like I don't know, slur a lot, like all their ethnic
Ethan.
They list.
lisp. Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lift.
yeah, that's basically it. And
To say it correctly, lift.
lisp. Yeah. All right, that's
Yeah,
basically how I picture it. Yeah, and that's
That's definitely me, right?
that's it. That's how Chance talks when we're not recording. So one time I'm gonna have to get him while he's talking normal and recording and putting on YouTube for everyone. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll
Great.
sound exactly the same as I sound.
No,
right
he's lying. He's lying to you.
No.
He only does this for videos because he wants you to think he's cool.
now. I am cool though.
It's true. It's
I'm cooler than you fucks.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true in the least.
Yes, it is.
Well, what's not true? That Chance is cool.
Yeah.
But I'm cooler than you guys. I'm definitely cooler than you guys.
I mean, okay, so I feel like part of getting into relationships is you have to have somewhat of a cool factor. Right? Right,
Yeah.
Jordan,
You know
you
what?
agree
You
with
wanna
me,
fight
right?
You wanna fight?
And
It's more of just a tolerance thing. Like I just tolerate them.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, if there were two Chances, could not put up with it. Telling you.
No.
Nah, we only could take one.
Yeah. And barely.
That's what my mom said too.
Oh. Is there Chance, you know if there were two of you, like, we couldn't do this, right? Thanks.
Said she would put one up for adoption.
Oh my god!
That's
Killed one.
fair.
Wait, so there's two. She puts one up for adoption and kills the other one? Oh shit. I think. Which one does that make you? Because you're not. Oh, you're gonna die. Run.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
You should be scared.
All I know is I just won a battle royale and unturned, so I'm happy.
Okay. You know what? On that note, we're like almost. We're an hour and 53 minutes in this podcast. And, you know, I feel like we should wrap it up. If you guys
Okay.
I'll
think we
fucking
should.
wrap up my penis in your asshole.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I get to say that now because, you know, I reveal.
Because you're a bottom? No, that's not how this works.
But
Yeah.
I sound like Derek now.
I know, I thought like I accidentally like
I
I added
just
Derek
thinking
into the call or something.
Accidentally added Derek. Yes, because it was an accident because you don't want him in here.
Well, no, he just wasn't online at the time. I would have totally had
Oh,
him
yeah,
in the
true.
podcast, but like,
True.
he might be online now. I haven't checked in, an hour and 54 minutes because like fucking podcast. All right, so I'm gonna end this podcast. Bye.
Please click like and subscribe.
Yeah, click like and subscribe on all of my videos and follow Chance on Twitter at Daddy Katushi.
At Daddy Katucci.
I don't know what to plug Jordan
Follow
as.
Jordan on Instagram.
Whatever.
Well, actually, yeah, okay.
I don't even know what his Instagram. I don't even remember what his
I
Instagram
don't-
is, but he
Yeah,
has
I don't even
Instagram.
remember
Okay.
what my
And
Instagram
just
is.
accept that Jordan's a cool guy. Okay. And this has been episode 114 of Backward Ways. We're out of here.